So they have been telling you that you're lonely because you spend too much time alone. But that's a lie, because loneliness has nothing to do with how much time you're spending on your own. Now, if we have to define loneliness, then this is something that I learned from John Cassioppo. So Cassioppo says that loneliness is a gap between how much human interaction I want to have and how much human interaction I actually have in real life. And if there is discrepancy between the both, like if there is gap that I want to have a lot of human interaction but then I'm having none, then I would feel lonely. And the more gap there is, the lonelier I would feel. And Cassioppo is someone who built the whole modern understanding around loneliness. He's not a small name in psychology. And these are the two things that I see all of the time people getting wrong. First of all, that you might spend the whole Saturday alone. You might not hang out with anyone, and you might be immersed into a solitary activity. Let's say you're reading a book, you're watching a movie, and you're not hanging out with anyone. You're just spending the whole day with yourself. And that is more than okay. That is rather good for you, because that is solitude. And solitude is always chosen, it's not forced on you. So you are not wanting to have any human interaction. Then if you're not getting any, that's good. That's only good. And Cassioppo has made the distinction very, very clear between loneliness and solitude. He says that loneliness is a signal. On the other hand, solitude is a state of mind which is necessary for personal development, for self-awareness, to make you more aware of yourself. Like when we are meditating, what are we doing? We are spending time with ourselves. We are trying to become more conscious about the thoughts that we are having, the desires that we have. That's how we get closer to ourselves. And the part that is even more weirder is that you might be among 100 people, you might be at party, in a group chat, and you might still be starving for human connection. And why does that happen? That happens because your brain, it does not measure head count. It's looking for that one person who actually sees you, where you do not have to perform to appear in a certain way to be accepted in the group, where you can be yourself. You do not have to give them a lot of footnotes about everything that you are saying, where you are being understood because you are in the same wavelength as the people that you are with. Now, if that is not there, then it doesn't matter how many people you are interacting with, you would still feel lonely. Now, if you have been telling yourself that I have to hang out more to feel better, to become less lonely, but the problem is still there, that is because you're going for the wrong fix. In very simple words, loneliness is not a math problem. It's not a quantity problem. It's not about the quantity of the interactions that you're having on a daily basis. It's a quality problem. It's about the quality of those interactions. Even if you have one person in your life where you can be as you are with yourself, where you can behave as you behave when you are alone in your room, that would be enough. So think about it. How many friends do you have where they ask a question and then wait for your answer? And you can just honestly tell them however you feel like, rather than having this fear to be left out. Think about your circle. Think about your friends. Do you have to be performative with them? Do you have to only show parts of you which are desirable to them to be accepted in that community? If that is so, then these people will drain you out of your energy and you are in the wrong place.